Hey, what's up? Give me 1 minute. All right. I don't know if anyone's in here yet. Let me take a minute for Dave to get back in here. Let me get the link for him. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do the legendary animal and get a treasure map all in one little glitch, and then you just exit out, restart the game, and do it all over again. So it's like endless. You can just keep doing it, doing it, doing it. I've done it so many times. If I started out with like a new character or whatever, I would do it. It's super easy, super simple. Um, hey, what's up, Twist? How's it going? Yeah, so I'm gonna. This is Red Dead Redemption 2 online. It's basically I took a video and showed how to do a glitch, I guess, for lack of a better word, where basically you start a mission and you have. Oh, cool. What's up, Wings Era? Yeah, and then basically, yeah, you just go. You start this mission, and you go and you don't do the mission. You go and you find a legendary animal, you kill it, you throw it in your wagon, and then you venture on and you get a treasure map. And then you disconnect from the game, you reconnect, and you do it all over again. So it's like endless legendary animal pelts and treasure maps. And then eventually you have to run it. You can't get any more. Like I have a couple characters where it's totally maxed out. Oh, here's 3 dot. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, Dave. I gotta put up my peen screen just to make sure you know how these people be on these streets. All right. What up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? I thought this was bullshit, right? You like at the end of the chat, I was like as I was like pulling out, you like were like going, yeah, it's like hell funny, like if we're not there, don't wait for us or something. You're like, yeah, what's up? I was like, oh, it's bullshit.
Oh yeah,
But here we
that's
are now.
what.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was Heather messing around, and I just laughed. It was funny.
Yeah,
All right, man. So I take down my
Red
peen.
Dead Redemption, bitches.
Yeah, so basically, I have the video, and I guess I'll fast forward it. I don't. Man, it's weird. I have to see if I could do all that shit. I guess I can, because like I just added the video and it started playing right away. So I don't know if I can fast forward because there's some lulls in the video, but I guess we could just talk through it. So basically, what I do is this kind of shows you what I do. I go to Rhodes, which is a city in the game, and I go there, and then right outside of Rhodes, they have what's called fast travel, so you can fast travel. You go to a
Mhm.
fast travel post, and you go from town to town, and then you can even once you advance a little bit in the game, you can have one where you could just pop it down wherever you're at and fast travel from a little tiny campsite. Anyways, so I go to Rhodes. Outside there, there's a mission, and I choose that mission, and then it sets me off basically down below Rhodes, and I go up, and I just show you how I run into the legendary animal, how I just chase it down, kill it, throw it in my wagon. I call my hunting wagon because you can summon it anytime you need it, and then you dismiss it, and you can call your horse back, which is really cool because basically when I kill the animal, I throw it in my wagon. I call my wagon, I throw it in there, then I dismiss it, so it's safely in that wagon from there on out. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
whenever I back when I'm playing the game later on, in the regular world or whatever of the game, I can get my wagon and go trade the pelt in or give it to my guy to make goods and stuff. But anyways,
Well, let's play.
all right, here we go. So this basically this is outside of Rhodes. This is the little thing to start the mission. So you go up to this guy and you choose Blood Money Mission and his stagecoach stick up, which is the top here. Hold on. So I just showed you. I went down one and went back up this stagecoach stick up, and that's just the easiest way to like start this whole thing. Basically, when you're in a mission like this, it just triggers something in the game, I guess, where these other things start to spawn, which is weird because if you're doing a mission, you don't have time to go do this other, go kill a legendary animal. Hey, let me stop and get a treasure map or run into a treasure hunter or something. It's pretty funny though. But this is actually a long video for this. I could do it in like 4 minutes sometimes, depending on which animal I get, because you can actually go different directions when you start the mission, and you can run into different legendary animals and run into different positions that the treasure map or the treasure hunter, which has a map that you get from them, um, will where you run into them at. So basically, this is the start of the thing. You start right here, and I'm basically going to go up in here, and that's where the legendary animal is, where I'm kind of pointing with the little crosshair there. So basically, what I do is when I start this mission, you're supposed to go in this little stable here to the right that I run past, and basically I go through there. I go by because it starts a timer, and it's basically it'll start a timer at the top of the screen. So I know I have 20 minutes to do this. So if I don't find a treasure map or a legendary animal within that 20 minutes of the timer, then I'll restart the game real quick, because if not, they call it a cooldown period where quite possibly nothing will appear. If that makes any sense.
Well, I'm curious. Back in the 1800s, when did they have flashlights in front of a horse?
It's like a lantern hanging on the horse's neck. But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. Actually, it's a fun game to play. Like if you're just like messing around, because you get to ride a horse, which is pretty cool. You get to shoot a bunch of shit, which is cool. Then you run into like some foul mouthed cowboys every once in a while, which is pretty cool. you know. Um, so yeah, over here you can barely see it because the lighting's so fucked. But um, you I look over there for a question mark to appear, and basically, if there's a legendary animal, a yellow question mark will appear on the little map down there to the bottom left of
And
the
that's
screen.
west.
And then that just sort of tells you that there's one there. So you go over in that area, and then you can you find it from there. And then once you kind of spot it, it becomes the question mark becomes like a paw, meaning that's the animal, and then you can kind of see the paw moving around on the screen, on that little screen as you're chasing it around, trying to kill it or whatever you're doing. So basically, I go down here and I want it to spawn, and so I go down in here and I kind of hang out here and I wait, because sometimes a deer will spawn here. Back at that first spot I showed on the map, See, I'm showing this other spot now, but
Right. So your big map is telling you this is where you got to get.
yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, looking, and then it'll spawn right up on top of here sometimes. This time it didn't, so I'm like, dang, all right. So, um, I'm off to go see if there's a treasure map or something going on. So up here, up the hill, I still haven't seen a legendary animal, which is, like I said, this one's it's a longer version of it because I would already gotten a legendary animal either
So
in the
you're
first.
hunting at the moment?
Yeah, but up here at the top here, there could be a treasure hunter standing at the top of this hill right here, or right over where I'm showing where I'm at. There could be a treasure hunter in the tree ahead. There's like a tree. There could be a treasure map on that tree, but there's not. That's one thing about this mission too. Like if you do this one, it's at nighttime, and the treasure map and everything will light up. It'll be like a lantern on a tree. Like I said, it's kind of a longer one. So I'm just basically going to the different spots where there either it's a legendary animal where it normally would appear or a treasure map. So I'm coming down here and see this big tree I'm kind of going at right now to the left. There could be a treasure map hanging from that tree, but there's not right now. So I was just kind of showing, hey, and that's where I'm at in that little area on the map. If anyone was interested. Oh shit. I didn't notice you fell down.
No, I fell down. You hit a button, and it's like, oh man, you fucked up.
Yeah, so
I wish it should be less clunky. I want this shit to like work like awesome.
Well, I have a.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking anything about your game. I'm talking about like YouTube and phones. Period. Clunky.
So basically, I'm just running around anywhere where a legendary animal or in a treasure map would be on this tree right here to the right. Sometimes there's a treasure map hanging from that tree, and then I'm gonna come up here, and there might be a.
Yeah, let's get some action. Let's get some fighting. All you're doing is like you're just riding a horse with
Exactly. I told you this is not the best example because it's a little bit longer, but it is an example because I'll show you where everything's at.
And why is it at night?
Because that's just where the mission is. So it just happens to be at night, which I was saying before when you got knocked down is it's better because the treasure maps when they're on a tree, there's a lantern there. So you can see it from far away. Or you can see it appear. It'll just appear sometimes. Be like, oh,
you see like a light in the distance. Yeah,
exactly. And then, I'm always looking down at the little radar to the bottom left because stuff will appear. And when it's a
hold on, you're on Xbox right now?
Yeah, it's an Xbox One.
Xbox. So, can you get Portal? You can. Let's do Portal. I would love to see you do Portal on like the whim. Look up Portal. How much does it cost? $10.
Oh, you want me to? No, but I'm not.
Just look up Portal and see like how hard is it to like get.
What's that?
Never mind.
Yeah, so
let's just watch a horse run.
I know, I have another video that's shorter too, but just bear with me. It kind of shows it a little bit too, and it makes it a little bit longer. But so basically, right here.
You know what's cool is like
here
you gotta like
there's some wolves attacking me, and I'm shooting. There, I killed the wolves attacking me, and I could skin them if I want, but I didn't feel like it. Basically, if I skin them, I get some meat that I could like cook up and. It gives you like extra health, and you also
get mundane.
Yeah, you get skin. You want to collect them like perfect ones because you can trade them in. And you get the
right. If you don't like, how depending on how you shot it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Basically,
if you shot it like
levels.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
the pelt sucks.
Well, yeah. There's 3 levels. Well, there's probably 4. There's a ruined pelt, and you can't do nothing with it. It won't let you skin it or nothing. Then there's poor, which is It'll let you skin it and whatever. It's poor. Then there's good, and then there's perfect. So basically, you
So
want
you
the
got to get
perfect.
headshots.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You don't want to do too high-powered rifle or gun, for smaller animals and shit. You want to
Right.
get, yeah, like you said, a
Accuracy.
headshot. Yeah, you want to, and I use like a varmint rifle, which is a smaller, like a 22, I'm assuming, something like that. And I use that. As long as I use that, I could shoot like small animals, and it won't like thrash them. They'll stay perfect. And you get little trinkets in the game, where basically, if you get the trinket, it'll let you kind of turn a good pelt to a perfect pelt sometimes, and just let you like have better luck keeping a perfect pelt. So okay, so here I'm still looking, and this is where I'm going to run into a legendary animal. It works out where this is kind of cool because I go into the water. If not, my horse would have bucked me off, and I would have been screwed, dude, because I would have had all these wolves attacking me. So basically I go down here and I run into legendary animals. A lot of times with legendary animals, there's a whole lot of other animals around at the same time. So like this is a wolf, so there's like 3 to 5 other wolves around protecting it. See, I roll here. These are a whole bunch of wolves, and I go in the water, and it kind of protects me, or my horse would have dunked me off it, and then they would have attacked me. Basically, I stay in the water as long as I can to shoot the wolves, and then here's the legendary one right here. So I stay in the water and try to shoot it, and then he takes off. So I got to get out of the water, and you'll see what happens. Takes me a little minute, a minute or two to kill him because my horse is being. When there's like a animal like that, your horse, a lot of times he'll buck you. So I kind of trying to stay ahead of him a little bit and lead him on so I could shoot him. And it takes a lot of shots to kill a legendary animal for whatever reason. And you can't do like in other animals and other people, you can hit the dead eye and it'll lock on the animal. Legendary animals, you can't. You gotta like free hit them. And I'm just basically trying to stay on my horse and not fall off my horse and still kill the animal because, like I said, if I go off my horse, it will attack me and I'll be fucked. So there, I finally killed him. So then I go to the menu, I bring up stables, I go to my vehicles, to my hunting wagon, I click on it, and it brings my hunting wagon, summons it or whatever, and I go over to the legendary animal, skin it, or I could pick it up and just throw the whole carcass into the wagon. So your wagon usually comes on the road, so I run up to where the wagon's at. I throw the legendary animal pelt in my wagon, my hunting wagon. So now it's safe and secure in there. I don't have to worry about it. I send that away, and I'm kind of showing where I'm at, where I got the animal. You can see right there is where I ran into the animal. So it's a long ways. Like I said, it's a longer one. You can get different legendary animals depending on where you go and what's available. This one just happens to be when I was recording. I had to go all the way over there and get that. But like I said, you're still going to see I'm going to go. So I got rid of it. I summoned the wagon to go away, called my horse. You whistle to call your horse, jump on my horse, and then I'm going to go back down through where I just came from, basically, and look at all the spots where a treasure map, where I'm kind of showing there should be a treasure map here. Sometimes there is one. And then I'm just going back through the way I just came and look where there would be a treasure map or a treasure map hunter. And one you'll see one appears. And then I get that and then I restart the game. Basically all I do is exit from Xbox Live is what I do. And I just sign out, sign back in, and re-log into the game. And for whatever reason on Xbox, it kicks me. Um, like when I go to log back in, it kicks me off and then brings me back to the menu, and I got to select it all over again. But that's the only drawback. But it's an extra like minute. 30 seconds. I played on PlayStation 5 before, and it's like boom, 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 super quick. It doesn't do the kick or nothing. I've been at my brother-in-law's house and played on his PlayStation 5. It is so quick to do the glitch. I was like level 20 in like no time. I had like thousands of dollars, and I just started. I was just messing around one day at his house with his doing this.
Hey, bro. I
What's
recall
up?
this game, right? The original. And what I did not dig was the traveling. Like you have like this destination, right?
Yeah.
I get the scenery is good, but like in this environment that you're doing right now, scenery sucks. So I really didn't dig the journeys.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
In
Either did
general.
I. Well, that's what's good about this game, though, because it has fast travel. Like, I'm not showing it because I'm showing this little thing right now, but like, I just click a button and it brings up a camp, and I can fast travel anywhere on the map, from anywhere on the map, basically. And I have to go to a town
So can you like choose right now to
or to
go
my
into
camp.
day environment? Bright
Yeah,
high noon and like have like a duel or something.
yeah. It's only dark. It's only dark. Dude. Every second in real time is a minute on the game. So that's how they work it. So like every second in our time is a minute on the game.
Yeah, I see the sun coming up.
So in 60 seconds, that's like an hour in the game. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like
that's what I'm saying. Like you
that's
can see
kind
like it
of
was like pitch black when you first started, and now it's like you can see the sun coming up, kind of.
yeah. So I'm coming up here, and then the treasure hunter. Is it a treasure hunter or a map? I can't remember what appears. Yeah, so maybe it doesn't. Not yet. I think it's a treasure map that appears. Maybe it's back down the hill. Yeah, so yeah, basically I just hit those few spots where I know a treasure map should be if there is one. And I kind of go side to side like that a little bit, like go out of view and then turn it back to see. And
See, now that was entertaining, just for you, like fading left and fading right.
yeah.
Entertain us.
Yeah, so I'm still looking. I still got time. Like I said, I usually go when I do it. I like the timer because it gives me 20 minutes to kind of go around if I want. And the other day I was doing this and I was messing around and I actually got 2 treasure maps in one.
Stop your horse.
What?
Stop it. Just stop right now. Get off your horse. And do you have like skills? Like shoot a gun. Stop it. Don't just stop right now. Like let's see what's happening right now.
I'm looking for the treasure map, the treasure hunter.
Fuck the treasure.
Look, no, here he is. Look, I run into the treasure hunter.
Oh,
so I go up. Look, so I shoot him in the head, and then I go and I grab the treasure map.
I'm behind on my TV.
All right. So I grabbed the treasure map from this guy. So that was just one of the spots. Either you run into like a treasure map that's pinned to a tree, or you run into a treasure hunter like that guy, and he has a treasure map on him. So basically, I pick up the treasure map, and if you'll see, it'll pop up there, treasure map, whatever it said. And then I go to Xbox Live, and I go, whoops, and I sign out. Sign out at Xbox Live. And that basically solidifies it. So, and then I just log back in. It disconnects me from the game, obviously. And then
why did you do that just now?
Because I got remember I got the legendary animal. I threw him in my wagon, and then I went back and I got the treasure map. Right. So basically, when I disconnect from Xbox Live, it disconnects you from the game, but it keeps what you just did, basically all that shit, the legendary animal and the treasure map, in a cache. So if I disconnect and then when I reconnect now, that's in its memory. It says I got that, and then I can go back and do it all over again, and get another treasure map and another.
You're playing the system.
Yeah, so basically, and you do it through that and when you start a mission, whatever for whatever reason, that mission, the stagecoach stick up that I do from that Anthony Foreman, I believe, is
Right. Wasn't
the guy
completed.
who does the mission.
You didn't complete it.
No, I didn't
So
complete
you're
it. I go back and start it again because it didn't show that I did it at all. You know what I mean?
so
Because
you're
I just
double cashing in or triple
yeah.
or however many times you want to do it until
Yeah,
you
so
actually like
basically I fill up my
conclude it.
wagon with a bunch of legendary pelts and shit like that, which are worth more money. I give it to my trader guy who makes, it's like a whole trader roll that you do. I give it to him, and it gives our stock up real good. And then not only that, I get gold
Right.
from the
And
treasure
what do you
map.
buy with the gold? Better weapons?
Yeah, you can buy whatever from with gold, or you can use cash. And
Yeah, but like what can you buy? Upgrades?
Yeah, just upgrades like weapons and like different stuff for your rolls. I mean, I'm already maxed out in it. Like I said, I own everything, so it's pretty much now. I don't even need. I could replace gold money with gold if you want, and that's it. I mean, it really doesn't do much for you.
So right now, at your progress in the game, are you basically at the end?
Yeah, I'm already done and did it again and again and again. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Right now I'm just like kind of just doing it because it's fun for me to do. It kind of gives me something to do, and it's
Yeah, but you got
enjoyable.
like you've been
Sometimes you
there,
run into some
seen that
assholes.
kind of thing, right?
Yeah. So,
that's kind of boring.
It took a while though, man. It's a lot. I invested like a year of my life in this game, probably a year and a half. Well, I'm serious, dude. That's like playing every day, like trying to do it like 100%. It's a lot of
Dude, hell, people
work.
do that. Like they get the game and they like do that like within like what 48 hours. They like kill it, like they don't sleep. Red Bulls.
With this game, you couldn't do that. Like it
No,
was
that's true. Open world, yeah.
You would have to cram so much, dude. I had to glitch to go back to Garma, which is like an island that they show in this game, just to get just to get some snakes and some birds that don't appear anywhere else. But when you're in Garma in the end game section of it, that's the only time you're in Garma. You don't have time to shoot a bird and skin a bird and skin a snake or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like you're in and out of there like quicker than shit. So like I literally had to do a glitch to get back there just so I can complete the game 100%. That's how dedicated I was to complete this game 100%.
Yeah, you killed it.
Yeah, so basically I just reload the game and then I go back to Rhodes and run down to the thing and redo it again. Then you at least get one legendary animal and a treasure map every time. And then also you can do other stuff like sometimes there's daily challenges like I was talking about, and it's follow a dog to something interesting or whatever the fuck it is. And in that same little thing I could run off to the side into like this one little section, and I don't know, 3 out of 10 times the dog will appear, and I can do.
I know what we should do right now. I know exactly. This is what we should do: is that you start a new character and start from the beginning.
No, I would definitely do that if I
do it right now.
If I was gonna stream it. I can't, dude. This is not me streaming, dude. You don't understand that. This is
you're playing some old ass video.
This is my video of.
That's where I'm like going, hey, stop! Get off your horse. Show us what you got. So we're watching a canned video. God damn it!
Yeah, you're hilarious, Dave.
I got tricked.
All right, that's what I was.
I thought I was watching live.
No,
dude. Can sucks. Live's the only thing that's awesome.
I hear you, man.
Can you do a live right now? Yeah, like video game wise?
I just told you I couldn't because I was looking at OBS, I was looking at Restream, and I just hadn't really looked at it yet. 100% to be able to the live stream it. You're hilarious. You thought I told you it was a video that I had
Dude,
that
I
I
totally was buffooned.
wanted to play.
So you're sitting there watching an old ass freaking like a video
Not an old video. I just
and
made
commenting on it. I'm like going, stop.
Yeah, that,
I
that
love
was
it.
funny.
I fucking love it.
All right, here we go. I got another one for you, man. I'll show you. It's quicker. Like it's like super quick if you want it to be. All right. So basically, I'm gonna go to roads. I'm fast traveling right now. See, you pick wherever you want to go, and that's just from my camp. I could drop that little campfire anytime I want. I could do cooking. I could do crafting there, and then I can also fast travel. You have to be like level like 75 or something to get that. But yeah, anyone can get that, and it makes the game like you said. And it's not so bad once you know where everything's at, and you run on the railroad tracks. Like literally, if you have to go anywhere, jump on the railroad tracks and just ride the railroad tracks. And it's like the quickest point from wherever you're going to wherever. And there's nothing in your way. You know what I mean? Like if there's a river, you're going over it. If there's a valley, you're going over it on the railroad tracks. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I get you, man. I just like more like into the spontaneity of just everything. So having that this is canned kind of doesn't really fit. If I could say like stop, shoot that dude. No, guys are here.
Yeah,
you get me. I want to like be with you on like the journey.
No, I hear you. Well, you kind of are. So like, look, I'm going down to do the little glitch again. And this is some dude online just sitting there. So I stop and give him the little thumbs up. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I mean, it's like you can interact with people, and some people will shoot you in the head. Some people will like give you a wave. Some people will give you the finger. I mean, there's so many different emotes that you can do and like interaction you can have with people. You could start a rival like a little feud with the person. You could do a truce with the person so they can't shoot you anymore. Because like someone will, if they know
there's like tangents.
They'll hunt you down like constantly. If you get like a posse after you or something,
Yeah.
2 or 3, 4 people, then there's nothing you
I
can
recall.
do.
You like start a feud. They'll like come after you. You're like hunted.
They call them
You're a fugitive.
They call them grifters. Isn't that funny? Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
and so anyways, I say hi to this guy and then continue on. I'm like, yeah, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna go do the glitch. And like I said, he was cool. He didn't do nothing. I mean, he could have shot me in the head. I would have been screwed. But you see, it's like daytime at that time. It's just that mission is nighttime. So yeah, I picked the stagecoach stick up.
All right. Well, do you stream on your cell phone?
No.
Well, can you?
Yeah.
So how about you like go on your video game system right now?
I could
set your phone up and like just like view your TV.
I could do that, yeah.
Yeah, fuck all the bullshit. Let's like have fun. Go live, real live. Fuck canned videos, man. I want to see like some real interaction type shit.
All right. So
if I say stop, you stop.
Well, I could stop now. I found the pause button.
Yep. Pause me, bitch.
All right. So like I said, it's the same thing. I could skip through this shit. So I'm running by the thing. The timer's going.
Hold on. Off. You're not on Xbox at the moment. So you should go to Xbox right now and buy and download Portal, right? It's old, but it's actually super like a mind bending thing that could really make people think and like give you suggestions when you're like struggling. They could go, "Hey, try this." Dude, I'm telling you, Portal is the shit. It
Portal.
would be a great thing for the chat to really be involved in like figuring shit out as you're struggling. When you're like going, I give up, and they're going, try this one, and it might work. They
Well,
like
anyways,
look on Google and go, oh, this is how you do it. They can like work with you and be invested.
oh, I got you. So basically, this is the other legendary animal. It's a fox. Chasing around, shooting it. And I do the same thing, except I don't think I skin this one. I think I just pick them up and throw the whole carcass in my wagon because it's like worth more. You get more yield out of it if it's the whole carcass, not just the hide. Basically, the wagon wouldn't appear because I wasn't near the road. So I'm sitting there hitting the button. It's not coming. So then I have to run up to where the road's at, where the little path. And I summon it. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Dave. No, I'll do that. I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. I'll mess around and see what I could do for a live stream and have it where it's just full on live.
It
And
doesn't have to be like
people,
perfect. You
no,
know?
I know what you're saying, but I could have
Yeah.
people interact, like you said, like, "Hey man, go do this." I'll be like, "Okay, what do you want me to do now?"
Oh,
You know,
I'm telling you right now, man, there's certain things where it's not like you have to be like super knowledgeable about the game, but it is about like strategy, I guess. You know, they can like see it from your point of view where you're like going, man, I, I, especially when you're like so naive to the game, like brand new, never seen it before. This is new to you, and it's new to them. So it's like freaking, it's like you're learning together. That's awesome. When I played Portal for the first time, dude, I like totally tripped out because there's like you can like with your gun open windows and like in walls where you can like walk through and like pop in another spot in order to get things. It's a trip, man. I can't wait till you see it. I mean, this is like just unga bunga real, right? But this shit, like the Portal, like bends your mind on how you do things.
gotcha. So basically, I'm just hauling ass over here to where a treasure hunter or a treasure map would be. So I already got the legendary animal. Like I said, a lot of times I could do this in I mean, this basically gonna take like 4 minutes. Can't remember where the treasure map was on this one. Because I did a few videos. I set up. It's kind of a pain in the ass how I have my TV and everything. I don't really have I have a shitty ass phone taking this video. And I had to basically shove a whole bunch of shit on top of each other and put and put um the phone on a little tripod I have facing the TV. So basically, I'm like playing the game, standing up behind the stupid camera, trying to record it. Anyways,
So what you're saying is you set the phone up to record your TV while you're playing.
yeah, but I had that's how I recorded this. Yeah, but
That's
I had to
awesome.
have a whole bunch of shit in front of
I
the
see the
TV.
black spot on the
And
left.
the what?
There's like a black edge to it, right?
Yeah,
On the
yeah, yeah.
left.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the TV.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crooked. It's not super straight.
but it looks good.
Yeah, no, it could have been worse. I was like, I had a light on, and it was like it was a glare. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I did 3 of them. So yeah,
So if
so
you
basically,
were gonna stream like a video game, period, right?
mhm.
So how would you do that without like doing it like this unga bunga way? How
Because
would you?
basically, well, with Restream, basically it's all through wireless. So like everything's connected. So I would have I would bring up Restream on my computer, and then I would connect it to my Xbox, and it would just stream it from my Xbox, whatever I was playing. And basically we're all on the same. You have to be on the same level wireless, from what I understand. But that's with Restream. Um, I haven't really fucked with the other shit yet. So,
Did you play
but
Halo?
but basically with OBS, it's kind of like you kind of throw everything. You can have a little box here, and that's a video of you. You have a little box here, that's the video of you streaming whatever you're playing. You know what I mean? You have a little box here, and that's some other shit. Um, but I haven't really looked into it. No, I never really liked Halo.
So the first one you didn't finish,
No,
huh?
no, I really wasn't into like console games there for a long time. And then I was just bored one day, and I was like, man, you know what? I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 again. So I bought it. I had already played it before, and I was like, oh, let me get the Xbox One and play it. So I played it, and actually, I got the NBA 2K1 version of the Xbox because I like basketball too. So I got it for that game really, and then I bought Grand Theft Auto 5, and then fucking just probably like 2 years ago, some guy I work with was like, "Hey man," we were talking about games, and he's like, "Hey, you ever play Red Dead Redemption?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Rockstar." I'm like, "No, man, you know." I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, check it out," and he gave me his CD. And I played it, and I was like hooked, man. I was like, "Oh my god, this game is the best game ever."
Mhm.
Rockstar did it again, because I was always a Grand Theft Auto fan. So I was like, "What the hell?" Like, this game is amazing. I'm like, why did I never play this before? And then,
Advertisement.
yeah, it was crazy. I was like, I ended up giving back his game and bought it myself. I was like, I didn't need to. I just did it because I was like, I like this game. And yeah, it's funny. And he don't even play it. I'm like, I try to get him. I'm like, dude, you got to get online and play so you could be a posse member so I can complete some of these challenges I want to complete. They're a pain in the ass trying to find a posse to do it. But yeah, that's it, man. You just disconnect from Xbox Live. Uh, Obviously, it disconnects you from the game. You reconnect,
So
and you can do it all over
did you
again.
ever play Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah,
Did you not
I,
like that?
I played Call of Duty. I played what
No,
I played.
dude. Modern Warfare 2 was awesome for me. I have all the games laying around, but that one, like, nostalgic. I'm like freaking like, yeah, that was a sick. I love the online play. I loved hanging out with my friends and freaking my family and shit. We had hella fun.
I kind of the last game I kind of didn't play that too much. I liked Battlefield. I was a big Battlefield
Battlefield.
person.
Okay.
I love Battlefield Online.
I got it sitting over there.
Yeah, I was a sniper for sure, man. I was like my
Oh, sniper for
yeah.
sure, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Borderlands. If there's one thing you take away from this, go to Borderlands, bro, and pick sniper. There's like 4 characters, and one of them is sniper. Dude, do it. Do it. Because the guns. You're talking about. There's a game.
Hey, what's
This
up,
is like
Momo?
the game of guns, right? If you talk about guns, like variety and like dude, I'm telling you right now, Borderlands. I want to see you play like broadcast you playing like from like a unknowledgeable position and just like play, you playing it, like stream you like learning how to play it. Dude, I would love to see that because man, I know all about it. I'd be like, oh my god, you missed out right there, bro. That was an epic weapon. I'm telling you, man, you open these chests, it goes and it like pulls up. It's like you got like 3 guns or 4 guns to like choose from, and you're going, and you got like only so many bags in you can only hold so many weapons. So it's like you have to like decide what's valuable, what's not. Dude, it's like so fun. It's like the epic gun game.
No, Momo, it's not my first time playing. It's just I was just showing a little. I recently only started playing, like within the last 2 years, but yeah, I tried to play Red Dead, the original Red Dead. Oh my god, I couldn't play it, dude. Like the graphics were that bad. I just like, there's no way. I bought it and I tried and I tried, and I was like, there's no way in hell I can play this fucking game after playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Did you ever play the first one, Dave?
Yeah, I did.
Did I couldn't play after playing the second one. I couldn't play the first one. It was that
Yeah,
bad.
I think we bought the second one. We completed the first one,
Oh, you
and
liked
I
the
think
graphics,
we got
Momo?
the
Oh,
second one
yeah.
and maybe didn't like get into it too much. Yeah, I love the old graphics too on a lot of games. Mamo, I get you.
Yeah,
Like right now,
man.
I'm playing like Borderlands 1 on Xbox 360 that my son left here, and I was like, "What? Yeah." I was bored like 3 weeks ago. I was like going, "Man, can I like figure out how to like game again?" And I was like, "Dude, I haven't played games in like 10 years, maybe 8." I was like going, "Dude, I'm like so like back into it." I was like, "Oh man, freaking this is awesome! Borderlands, people, check it out." I'm selling it. I know Blunt B is gonna be playing it. And Portal is hella fun too. I mean,
Yeah,
you
Borderlands and
kind of
Portal. I'm checking them out.
yeah, you kill it on Portal, but I mean the amount of like mind, how you actually think about reality and the bending of how you get somewhere and how you it's a trip.
Yeah, it sounds cool. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a. I don't think I have another.
No, you transition into like fuck it, turn on the game, you set your phone up, and let's play a game. Dude, that would be the best transition on this. This is your next level, moving forward, stepping, one step, take one step. Let's do
Yeah,
this
and
right now.
no, I can't right now because I have to get all my shit prepared to do that.
Fuck.
Even for my little weak setup, I have to like move some crap and rearrange
Just,
again.
I don't know, man. Just take the phone, put it on your forehead and like take tape and go around your forehead. So everything you look at is from your phone's perspective and play games.
Ah, shit.
Just
Yeah,
fucking with you, man. Fun
uh,
though. I'm glad to see you again.
yeah, man, it was fun for sure.
Basketball.
Yeah,
Yay.
man. I'm doing Saturday nights, man, at 8:30 because it's on
Okay.
NBC. So
Yeah.
I've been doing them.
Destination time.
Yeah,
Saturdays at 8:30 on your time. What's your time?
Eastern.
Eastern. Gotcha. So I don't know what, like 5:30 ish my time,
Yep.
California.
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
All right, Dave. You take it easy, man.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
in
gonna.
chat right now has hit the like? Oh, I have. Yeah, oh, I do it every time I come in. Hit the motherfucking like, bitch.
Oh,
Peace, bro.
shit. All right, later. All right. So there we go. There's a couple of the examples of the glitch to get a treasure map and to get a legendary animal. Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one. Peace.